Greetings, fellow candle fans. My name is Andrea. Welcome to Candle Chatter. I am so glad you're here today because we're going to be talking about one of my favorite candle companies, Gift Gala Candle Shop Co. This is a small business that operates in Texas. It's woman-owned. The owner's name is Shelby. Not only does she design all the labels, she pours the scents, and she also creates them. These candles are 100% soy with 100% cotton wicks, and they're non-toxic, which is something I personally look for in my home. Today we're going to be talking about the October Traditions launch. This will take place on August the 6th, Central Time at 9 a.m., and it ends August the 7th at midnight, also Central Time. I have some notes here, so I'm going to read to you from my notes to let you know the different sizes of the candles. The October Traditions launch is going to come in a 40 wick, 40 ounce 4 wick. Yeah, 40 wick, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? It's a 40 ounce 4 wick. It's going to be coming in a 22 ounce apothecary jar, and the apothecary jars have a cork lid, a 22 ounce honeycomb, or a 20 ounce honeycomb jar, a 16 ounce amber jar, which has 2 wicks, and that's my personal favorite. The honeycomb has 3 wicks, a 16 ounce mason jar with 1 wick, wax melts, and linen spray. She's also going to be offering her extra large clear pumpkin and what she calls her enchanted pumpkins. And the scents in those are to be announced. We are going to be surprised on lunch day as to what scents are going to be inside those pumpkins. There are 10 scents altogether. I have 4 wax melts, and I have 4 the 16 ounce apothecary jars. The 2 scents that I didn't get, and I honestly don't know why, it was an oversight on my part. I was ordering late at night, we had company coming, and it just slipped my mind. But the 2 that you won't be seeing today are Painted Woodlands, and that has notes of golden nectar, warm clove, crimson apple, and evergreen woods. Now, this is the favorite of Amy from Beloved Fragrance Finds. She's actually the one that myself and a lot of other creators in the candle community credit with bringing Gift Gala to everyone's attention. And she really loves this scent. So you might want to go over and take a look at her cold sniff video because she talks about Painted Woodlands extensively. Another scent that I didn't get was butternut pumpkin. And again, I don't know why, because these scent notes are right up my alley. They're scent notes of spiced apple, butternut pumpkin puree, Honeycrisp apple, warm spices, and maple cream. So those are the 2 I didn't get. Let's start with what I got in candle form. We'll talk about those. First on the agenda is Apple Butter Bakehouse. Again, one of Shelby's wonderful labels. Little pot with apples around it. White wax with 2 wicks. The scent notes are apple butter, pumpkin puree, salted honey butter, and baked spice. Okay, this isn't apple forward. Well, it wouldn't be. There's no apples in it, Andrea. Oh yeah, there's apple butter. I really don't get a apple note. I do get a pumpkin puree. And the spice in this is the same spice that you get if you've ever had her grandma's kitchen. This reminds me very much of the spice blend that she puts in Grandma's kitchen. On cold, there really isn't, it's not buttery at all, and I don't smell honey. Although honey might be what's making it slightly sweet. This isn't a real sweet scent. Guys, we'll see how this does on burn, but I like apple butter bakehouse. That was a good choice on my part. Next we have Bound in Autumn. And Bound in Autumn, another gorgeous label, pile of books, little pumpkin. I love the color she's putting in these labels. It's so pretty. And again, nice white wax, 2 wicks. The scent notes on Bound in Autumn are juicy lychee, ripe plum, warm woods, sweet spice, amber, and musk. I didn't know if I'd like this one. This is a little bit conceptual for me, so we'll see. Oh my God. Oh, this is beautiful. You have the brightness of the lychee, the richness of the plum in here. There's a woody note, and it's the same type of woody note and the same type of plum notes you get in Plum Embers from her fall release. Oh, that's beautiful. The spice is definitely sweet because there's a sweetness to this scent. Not a heavy sweetness, it's just lightly spiced, lightly sweet, and rich with plum and lychee. The lychee gives a brightness to this, and the musk and the amber ground it. It gives it a nice rich ground. I didn't expect to like this, but I don't like it. I love it. Oh, this is a great scent. I am gonna light this tonight in my bedroom. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Next we have Fall Festival. Little scarecrow out in the field. Again, white wax with cotton wicks. The scent notes on this are cranberry, apple, clove, cinnamon, vanilla bean, and balsam fir. There's definitely a fir note in here. It's not at the front, it's at the back right now. But it is there. You get the tartness of the cranberry, but it's sweetened by the apple. There is cinnamon, but the cinnamon isn't prominent either. Right now, the cinnamon is in the background. Mostly what I get is cranberry, apple, and fir. If there's, I mean, I know there's vanilla in here, vanilla bean, but it's not prominent. It's just adding a beautiful sweetness to this. This is nice. This is pretty. Fall Festival. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, next on the list, this is one I was looking forward to because I don't have very many peach fragrances in my collection. This is Baked Cinnamon Peaches, and we have a peach pie on the label. Again, white wax, cotton wicks. Oops, sorry. My lid bit the dust. Scent notes are oh, I can smell this already. Baked peaches, buttered cinnamon, brown sugar, and vanilla cream. This is very peach forward. I get the peaches, and it is a baked peach. This is a fresh peach. And the cinnamon is in there. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a lovely, peachy, cinnamony. It does taste like, or it does smell like a peach pie tastes. Although there isn't a pastry note in here. I can smell the brown sugar, the richness of the brown sugar, and the vanilla cream is just adding a creaminess and a sweetness to it. Oh yes, this is a beautiful, sweet, baked peach that's not drowning in cinnamon, but just accented with cinnamon. And you get that butter, that buttery richness without it feeling heavy or greasy. Oh, this is gorgeous. And I swear, if there isn't a pastry note in here, but I think my brain is filling it in because I saw the little peach pie on the front. This is a beautiful peach. If you don't like peach fragrances, or you have some doubts about peach fragrances, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up is the wax melts, and I do have notes, so I will be reading from my notes on the wax melts because the wax melts don't have any scent notes on them, so I will be reading from there. This is Honey and Hearth, and the scent notes on Honey and Hearth are golden honey, amber, tobacco leaf, tonka bean, and earthy spices. I got this in a wax melt because of the tobacco leaf note. I think, like a lot of people, although I've heard reviewers say over and over again, it's a sweet tobacco leaf, not a cigarette smell. I despise the smell of cigarettes. So I think in my head, I had that picture that somehow they were going to put a cigarette note in this scent. I know better, but I was still a little worried about it. So I ordered it in a wax melt. So let's see what this smells like. Oh my God. Oh. Wowzer. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, this is, okay. I'm getting this in a candle. I need this in a candle. I need this in my life in a candle. This is beautiful. You get that honey note in there. And I should have known better. If you've ever been in a Kentucky tobacco barn and you've been in there where they've got tobacco leaves drying and hanging from the ceiling, that's the tobacco note that's in here. It's sweet and it's mellow. It's like the tobacco leaves when they're ripened and they're yellow and they're hanging in the tobacco barn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, earthy spices, definitely. There is a spice note in here. I suspect it might be clove because it is very earthy and rich. Oh, this is exquisite. And I should have known too because Shelby does honey so well. One of her favorite scents that I've gotten from her in wax melt form is Honey Darling. And her honey note is so authentic, and that's in here. I don't want to stop smelling it. Oh, this is great. This is great. Honey and Hearth. Let's see here. What have we got next? Next we have Fireside Marshmallow Pumpkin. And that has notes of toasted marshmallow, roasted pumpkin, pumpkin seeds, fireside embers, and spiced buttercream. I can't read my own lousy handwriting, so if you see me hesitating, I'm trying to figure out what the heck I wrote down. Let's see what this smells like. This is a little perfumey. That's a surprise. Where could that be coming from? Probably the buttercream. It's a little sweet to me. And probably the marshmallow. There is a fireside note, and I got this in a melt before I discovered that I like toasted notes. I actually like notes of ember and fireside. Oh yeah, there it is. This is good. This is really good. Yeah, there's you really get the richness of that fireside note mixed with the buttercream and the pumpkin. This is pretty. This is pretty. I didn't expect fireside marshmallow to smell pretty, but it, to my nose anyway, that's how it smells. It smells pretty. Next we have maple spice crumble. Maple spice crumble has notes of toasted almond, maple drizzle, buttery crumble, and cozy baking spices. Let's see what this baby smells like. I get the maple. It's buttery. I don't get a crumble note, but that could come out when it melts. There is a toasted note from the almond. And my nose can be funny about almonds. Sometimes it likes it and sometimes it doesn't. This one so far, this is maple spice crumble. This is a like, not a love. I'll give it a chance, I'll give it a melt, and I'll get back to you and let you know what I think about it. Because I like it, but there's something in here that my nose isn't going, ooh. So we shall see. Let's see here. What else have we not smelled? Okay. Next and last is Autumn Ritual. Autumn Ritual has notes of Palo Santo, sandalwood, toasted pumpkin, whipped buttercream, autumnal spice. I did not get this in candle form because of the Palo Santo. I don't always like Palo Santo. It just, sometimes it can come across as too heavy for me and too overtly masculine, although I do like the fellas. So I got this in a melt. So we'll see what this smells like. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh, you get the Palo Santo, and it's a beautiful Palo Santo. It's not heavy. It adds that bit of woodiness to this with a touch of masculinity, and it blends beautifully with the sandalwood. And the buttercream adds a richness and a sweetness, not a lot, but a little bit, and you get the spices in here. Again, it's those same spices that you get in Grandma's Kitchen, but not as heavy as you get in Grandma's Kitchen. Grandma's Kitchen is really, really spice heavy. This isn't. Oh, this is gorgeous. Yeah, this is coming. I'm gonna go into the launch on Thursday and order this one in a candle too. This is beautiful. This would be a wonderful evening burn. This is another one I don't want to quit sniffing. Oh gosh, Shelby, well done. These are beautiful. They're unique. They say fall without saying pumpkin spice or, you know, this is chai or anything. I mean, these are just so gorgeous and so unique. I'm impressed. I think Gift Gala does a fantastic job at things that are a little bit out of the box and a little bit unique. So let's talk about how I would rate these. Let's go from the bottom up to the top. I think number 8 would be Fireside Marshmallow Pumpkin. I'm not sure about this one yet. The combination of the marshmallow and the fire and all of that, it's not exactly hitting my nose wrong, but it's not the same reaction that I get when I smell some of these others. Like I said, it's a like, it's not a love. I'll have to see what I think about it when it burns. I think probably next is going to be Apple Butter Bakehouse. This is a good scent and I like it. But I'm gonna have to burn this one to see what putting a flame to it brings out. Right now, this is just a like. It's not a love at the moment. I do like the spice note in here and the way it blends with the apple butter. And the pumpkin. I have a feeling once this is lit, that spice note is gonna come forward and I'll probably fall in love. But right now, Apple Butter Bakehouse is it's just a like. It's not a love. Next, I would say Fall Festival. Fall Festival, this is a love. I like the brightness of the cranberry. I love the brightness of the apple. I get the clove, I get the cinnamon. And I think when this is lit, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And I like that little bit of balsam fir that's in here. I like the way cranberry and apple combine with fir, especially when they're sweetened with vanilla bean. This is really pretty. And then, let's see here. Oh, I forgot about, let's see here. Did we do maple spice crumble? I think we did. I think probably Fireside Marshmallow Pumpkin. I think we did that one too. Let's put that one aside. I forgot to separate them out. I'm getting confused here, guys. Next would be Baked Cinnamon Peaches. I can't wait to light this one up either, because I'll bet you dollars to donuts, when this is lit, that cinnamon is going to come out to play. I like the way Shelby does a spice note too. Her spice notes, they're just right. They're not too much. They're not heavy. They're not bullies. She knows just the right amount of spice to combine with the other notes to give it that little bit of kick without entering into cloying or, oh my goodness, this is giving me a headache territory. So this would be next. And my top 3 might surprise you. Oh, before I go on, no, never mind. Hold that thought. Oh, these next 3 are hard for me. I would have to say my top 3, number 3 would be Honey and Hearth. And as I said earlier, I'm getting this in a candle. I need this in a candle. This is a beautiful evening burn. in my primary bedroom in the evening. Oh, this is just gorgeous. And the next two, this is going to be hard. I'm going to say number 2 and is going to be Bound in Autumn. I love this. The plum, the lychee, however you pronounce it. And the woods, the woody note. Oh, this is stunning. And again, this is a beautiful afternoon or evening burn. Although if you want to burn this in the morning, you do that. You do what you want. Oh, this is gorgeous. Yeah, this would be number 2, Bound in Autumn. And number 3, or number 1, this genuinely shocks. This shocks me. Shocks me. Autumn Ritual. This is going to be ordered at the launch in a candle as well. This is just, this is stunning. The Palo Santo, the spices. The sandalwood. This is just stunning. And again, personally, I would burn this in the afternoon or evening, either in my open concept or in my primary bedroom. This is stunning. Let's be honest, I rated these, and even though I rated them, they're all great fragrances. There are a couple likes, but for the most part, there's a love, and then there's an I'm obsessed with, which is probably Honey and Hearth, Bound in Autumn, and Autumn Ritual. So there's not a clunker in the bunch. These are absolutely fantastic. If you decide to purchase from Gift Gala, you can use my code, AndreaGiftGala10, and that gives you 10% off. It gives me store credit. Full disclosure, I am a Gift Gala ambassador, but even though I am an ambassador, I did purchase all of these with my own money because I haven't been an ambassador long enough and my channel is a baby, sorta, to actually have a lot of store credit to spend. So, you know, using my code helps me out a little bit, helps me in the future buy more candles to review for you, and it also gives you a little bit of money off. Now, all of that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you who has watched my videos and subscribed to my channel, because earlier today when I checked, I had hit 100, and I believe it was 102 subscribers. I can't tell you how absolutely thrilled I am by that. And that's going to make my birthday party and my gifts to you on my birthday just that much sweeter. The candle community is so warm and so welcoming. You, the viewers, are fantastic. You have put up with my flubs and my boo-boos and my oohs and my ehs and all the other stupid things I've done since I started this. And you have been kind and sweet and supportive. And I really couldn't be more grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. I also want to give a special shout out to some of the YouTube creators who have also been just wonderfully helpful and wonderfully supportive. Amy from Beloved Fragrance Finds, McKenna from The Joyful Candle, Katie from Katie's Joyful Life, Melanie from Mr. Kong's Mom. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, Alexa from Sentimental Reviews. A special shout out to Rachel from Simply Scented Life, who kept me from putting my address, my home address all over the internet this morning. Thank you for Maria from Blue Luna Craft for pointing out that CapCut had changed one of the labels on a candle that I featured in one of my Instagram posts. Rachel McGowan has, I mean, all across the board from the very beginning, both the channel creators and the YouTube viewers, the YouTube community, as well as the Instagram community, have been wonderful. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. You have given me the incentive to keep on going and keep on creating new videos. Then over the course of this next week, you'll be seeing a few more reviews. And then of course, there'll be the Sunday scent sessions that'll post on Sunday. That is all for now, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video. Give me your thoughts on these Gift Gala scents or any scent that you've purchased from Gift Gala. What do you think of them? Are you enjoying them? Are you going to participate in the October Traditions launch? Give this a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. That helps my channel out a lot. And until next time, my friends, you take care. Bye.